We are fortunate to be born in an age of technological advancements. We've made great strides in areas of personal computers, personal electronics, communications, and personal comforts around us. But all of this is at a price. There is a casualty that we are not accounting for. This is what we have lost, the ability to sit and feeling comfortable. This is one of the greatest of comforts that human beings are very natural about. Hello and welcome to another edition of Asana Workshop. Today's session is all about working on our hips and having that accessible in our lives. Even a baby or young kids can sit upright with their legs crossed and feel absolutely comfortable. As we grow older, develop a sedentary lifestyle, and have a desk-bound job, this comfort goes out the door. This becomes a major challenge for us. The chair and sitting on a chair now becomes the new smoking. In this series of sessions, we will explore how we can get back to this blessing in our lives, how to get back to this natural element of feeling open in our hips and enjoying the body as it was meant to be. This Asana workshop will be a three-part series where we begin with mobilizing, warming up through the hips, through the hip flexors, through the thighs, hamstrings, quads, and also the lower back. The second session will explore engaging through these, working on improving their flexibility, improving their movements. The third session will focus on strengthening through these muscles and creating open access to these areas. So join me in these sessions as we explore the hips in our sessions. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the mat. Before we begin our session, let's go ahead and have a few things available for us. This way, our practice becomes pleasant. So, having a soft blanket for padding my knees and to making me comfortable. So if you don't have this exact blanket, grab a throw blanket or anything that can provide you with comfort under your knees, under your palms, wrists, whatever that helps you. Also, if you have these foam blocks, have them handy. They can be helpful in providing access to these sessions. Again, if you don't have foam blocks, you can make do with any old yellow pages if you have any of them, or anything that resembles these shapes. Again, this is optional. So without much delay, let's go ahead and get started with our session. So first part, go ahead and plant your palms, spread your knees out, and come up into this tabletop situation. So flex your spine. Go ahead and make this as comfortable as you would like. We're just moving through the individual vertebra, making each part of this spine, activating through that, working through these different areas in our back body. Yes, we are working on our hips, but the hips do not function independent. They are also connected with your lower back and to the rest of your legs as well. Give yourself generous amounts of this. My sessions usually have this part, Marjari Asana, cat-cow stretch, as an integral part of. Go ahead and come back to center and reset. Good, nice work. So we'll continue with sliding the right leg back in space and begin to roll front to back. Just to wake up the lower part of your legs, your calves, And whenever you're ready, pick up that right leg, hips level, and allow that left arm to reach forward and up. So we are slowly creating expansions out of this hands and knees position. And left palm down, right knee to the mat. Switch sides and slide that left leg back. As you're working through these asanas, again, if something feels too complicated or too intense, feel free to skip it. Come back to it at a later time, but stay with the video. This will help you stay connected with the larger goal. Pick up that left leg, hips level, and right arm reaches out. Press away from the floor. That left arm on the floor is super active as you reach the right arm out. Breathe here. Breathe into this shape, this form. And right palm down, left knee to the mat. Inhale, up cat. And exhale, down cat. Inhale, up cat. Exhale, down cat. Good, nice work. Now we'll look to open up through your hips. Left knee stays down. Go ahead and slide that right leg out by the floor. That right leg to be completely out on the floor and feeling this openness in your hips. Not looking to create unnecessary pressure in your legs, in your knees. Just a simple right angle triangle with your right leg. Go and bring that right leg in and send that left leg out. Left foot to the outside. I like to stay 5, 10, 15 seconds on these postures. We're working with some of the strongest muscles in the body, and they tend to hold a lot of rigidity. So giving them enough time provides you with the right amount of warm-up time. Go and bring that left leg in. Go back to flexing through your spine. This is going to be your home base, at least for now. Inhale, up cat. Exhale, down cat. Keep alternating. Remind yourself to breathe here. This breath will bring you to this experience and come back to center. Now go ahead and bring that left palm along the center line of your yoga mat. Straighten up through that left arm, rotate and reach your right arm up towards the heavens. Breathe here. And just enjoying these openings, not looking to create too much of expectations, just playing around, exploring these shapes. Go and bring that right arm down, right palm to the mat, and left arm goes up. Just enjoying again, playfully working through these shapes. These may seem disconnected from the larger goals, but trust me, they all fit together like a giant jigsaw puzzle. And slowly bring that left arm down, come back to center. Inhale, up cat, and exhale, down cat. Go back again. Inhale, up cat, and exhale, down cat. Good. One more time. Now we'll add a little fire into our practice, a little bit more of a stretch into our practice. So send that left, keep that left knee down and slide your right leg back in space. Now, if this feels too challenging, feel free to skip this or sit this one out. Pick up that right leg, bend your right leg, press away from the floor. Left arm goes forward and back in space. See if you can grab hold of that right foot, right ankle, rotate and turn, rotate. And slowly release. Left arm forward, right leg back. Drop it down, bring yourself back. Same thing on the other side. Left leg goes back. Rolling it gently front to back. Notice how I'm giving you generous amounts of time in this hands and knees. Left leg lifts up. Right arm starts forward and back. Right palm meets the left foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Lift that left leg high. Rotate. Look past the right shoulder now. And slowly release. Right arm goes forward. Left leg back. And plant your palms. Go back to the cat-cow stretch. Inhale, up cat. Exhale, down cat. Inhale, up cat. Exhale, down cat. Good, nice work. Now, stay here. Pick up your legs. Cross your legs at your shins. So you're finding a little engagement in your core. Your knees are active. Your thighs are active. And you're creating strength and creating warmth in the lower part of your legs. Go ahead and release. Come back to center. Reset. These are different challenges that you're giving. You're assessing where you are with your hips. Some of them may feel unpleasant. Some might feel abrasive. Some might find these to be already in the deep end. Trust me, it gets better and gets easier from here. Now go and plant your palms. Send your right leg back, left leg back, top of a push-up, plank pose. Gaze forward, shoulder heads back, breathe here. And drop your knees and give yourself a quick moment of relief. Loosen up your arms, shoulders. Great, nice work. So this is giving yourself a short amount of time on hands and knees. Your knees are down, you're working on your wrists and thereby allowing your spine to become horizontal. Very rarely do we have an opportunity to work with the spine horizontal. One more posture before we turn away from this situation. Plant your palms again. This time, slide your legs back, top of a push-up, strong core, top of a push-up. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Spread your legs wide. Keep your head between your biceps. How do you know your head between your biceps? Roll your head side to side. Your ears should brush against your biceps. Press away from the floor. Again, if this feels too much in the deep end, feel free to pause and roll forward to plank pose. And drop your knees and release. Nice work. Awesome. Again, if sitting on your knees is challenging, skip this one. Sit cross-legged or however it's comfortable. Again, we are going to find modifications, support for all the postures. Something that you see doesn't seem accessible to you does not mean that is how it should be done. We will stay connected and give you various modifications to make this journey as a comprehensive way to work on your hips. Awesome. Coming back here, plant your palms. Take a look at your palms. Lower yourself down onto your forearms and elbows. Notice that I'm not sitting down on my heels. Lower your torso. Bring your forehead towards the yoga mat. Let the head feel heavy. If the forehead meets the mat, great. If not, just let it feel heavy. And slowly lift up your head. Lift up through your palms. And and gradually sit back, come back up to nice upright seated position. Nice work. So this is Anahata Asana, where you are surrendering the heart chakra. You're opening the heart and allowing the heart to melt into the earth beneath you. That's the beautiful posture. Great way to feel that ease and pleasantness in your practice. One more posture while we're here. Spread your knees wide. Open up through your hips. Whatever access you have, you may not have as much as space and openness where you're here, but make your way down. So use your fingertips to guide you down. Reach your arms out, lower yourself all the way down, fold over. Now you may find your head, your chin, elbows, wrists nicely resting on the floor. Slowly keeping your eyes closed. Press up and come up to a nice upright stance here. Take a deep breath in, nice long breath out. Awesome, nice work. So, all right, so we continue our journey now with a different stance. Now we'll work on parts of our feet, ankles, give a little workout for the knees, and at the same time, give a little attention to the hip flexors as well. So we'll also have some fun. Again, this might feel enjoyable, it might feel a little painful, but this pain and pleasure is part of this journey as we take on. If it doesn't work out, just feel free to skip it. Awesome. So here's what we're going to do. Go and bring yourself onto your toes. If you have a block or if you have a furniture or a wall nearby, go ahead and have that. But you're on your toes, your knees are lifted off the mat, and you're looking to find this state of equilibrium. Front to back, left to right, and finding this. Again, if this becomes too wobbly, shaky, you always have a block or a furniture or wall to hold on to it. More about finding that balance and staying in this state. And go ahead and drop your knees and release. Hopefully that was comfortable, enjoyable, if you found that to be useful. So we'll turn up that heat now and have a smaller variant. This variant might feel a little bit more spicier, but stick with me. So this time, bring your toes to the mat, send the weight against your heels. So center your weight. So you're sitting up against your heels. This time the knees are down. This can feel torturous. This can feel a little spicier. This can feel fiery in the arches of your feet. But this is a unique way to feel flexion in the feet. And slowly release, come back out and reset, come back to center. Good. You've seen me sitting on my shins. I'm comfortable like this. You may not be. Looking to build that ability. So grab a blanket, place it down. Again, if you don't have this blanket, you can always bring something else like a throw pillow or anything that you have. At least you have something soft under your shins. Block and sit on the block. This way, your weight is not crashing against your ankles and it feels effortless. You may, if you have tightness in your knees or if you have immense challenges with your knee bending, this might completely be unavailable to you. But this is for those people that have about 60-70% of mobility in their knees. Great way to create warmth in your knees and activity in your thighs as well. Good. So we'll continue to explore this Vajrasana position, diamond pose. If you find this beneficial, go ahead and use it with the block. You can even stack multiple blocks under your seat if that helps you as well. Sliding the block away and come back to center. Reset. Remove the blanket from our mat. Awesome. Now, we'll turn to work on opening up through the backs of our legs. How are we going to do? If you have a block, use it. If not, have a wall around you or a furniture, anything that you have. Come up onto your toes and open up through your hips. So this is the initial stance. Now keeping the right foot where it is, slide your left leg out. Notice that the left foot is flexed. The left knee is soft. You're not crashing into that knee. Use your fingertips on the floor and think about pulling that left leg towards you. That heel is planted down, but you're getting a nice juicy stretch along the back of your legs. Stay here. Now, we're giving ourselves time to allow these muscles to assimilate what we are working on here. Now, whenever you're ready, bend your legs. I'm going to switch to the other side. Back again, opening up through your hips. Every opportunity that you have in working with your legs, your hips, and bringing yourself in intention makes a big difference. You're not forcing yourself. Right leg goes out, and just notice that my fingertips are down, but I'm actively drawing the back of the right leg towards me. That is the unsaid motion that I am creating while I'm here. Skandasana. Beneficial for working and opening up through the pelvic floor. For women that have challenges during menstrual periods, women that find immense difficulties in conception, this is a great blessing. And come back out to Skandasana onto the other side. Open up through your hips, knees are wide, heels together. And go ahead and drop your knees. Come back to center and reset. Awesome, nice work, great job. Again, pause this video, give yourself time. No need to rush through this entire sequence in one go. This might give yourself time to enjoy this journey. All right, continuing on, have a blanket and place the blanket along the center of your yoga mat. Somewhere along this middle part of it, grab a block. I'm placing that left knee on the mat, right leg goes out. So notice that the right foot, the right leg, and then the left knee is kind of creating this right angle triangle. The toe is pointed forward. Block to the opposite side. Place the left palm on the block. Make sure that you're firmly planted, that left arm is straightened. Turn the torso, so you're actively opening up through the chest. Turn your head and look at your right arm, lift up, point up. So the right arm is actively drawing the weight of your body up. So there is a buoyancy that is lifting you up and away. Continue to journey yourself up and over. Come back up to center. Lower your right arm down. Bring that right leg in and reset. Again, if you don't have a block, feel free to use an old encyclopedia that you're using or a stack of pillows, anything that you can find, maybe a block of wood, anything that resembles this shape. Same thing again on the other side. Right knee down, left leg goes out. Just take a moment to check in with the alignment. That left foot, the right knee and the right block are in one straight line. Right palm to the block. Turn the torso so you're actively able to look at that left shoulder, and that left arm reaches up. Follow your gaze to your left fingers. Continue to journey your left arm up and over. And slowly come back up. Left arm goes up and bring it down, and left knee releases. Good, nice work. So easy posture. These are postures where your knees are down, one of your arm is down, and your foot is also down. Thereby, there is enough support for your body. Even when you may not have enough core strength, these postures are wildly accessible, widely acceptable. These postures are widely accessible across the population. Same thing, very similar posture called as Parighasana, very elegant posture, great benefits for the backs of your legs as well. Left knee down, turn your right leg out. So this time, small difference, the toe is pointed out, your body is upright, the heel is down. Open up through your arms, palms face down. Slide your right arm out, like somebody's grabbing you by the wrist and pulling you, but you're kind of resisting with that right heel. Stay here. As you continue to journey through this, you'll find a very active sensation along the back of your right thigh. Lower your right arm down, left arm reaches up and over. Continue to keep that chest open, do not fold over. Bend your right leg and slowly bring your arms back to center. Reset, lower your arms, bring your legs in and release. Good, nice work. Same thing on the other side. Same thing on the other side. Right knee down, left leg goes out. Reach arms out, palms face down, fingers together. Good, and start with that sliding to the left. There is an unmistakable wake up in the back of your left leg just by being here. Continue to journey your left palm down, right arm reaching up and over. Do not fold over. This is a lateral expansion. Parighasana. Slowly press up. Come back to center, arms out. And release. Come back to center. Reset again back to Vajrasana position with the block or with the blanket as well. Awesome. Nice work. All right. So we continue with our practice. Now seated, giving our arms a little rest, also giving our knees and our hips a little bit of a respite here. But this is meant for us to actively open up through the hamstrings, through the hip joint, and also the connective tissue that is wrapping the entire hip joint complex as well. So how are we going to do that? So plant your palms like you're sitting on a beach, enjoying the waves crashing against, and slowly begin to roll left to right. So the next time you go to a beach, remember to do this. Like you're just bringing your hips into action. Like you're just enjoying this movement. Start with your movement small, and then gradually the knees begin to drop to one side. Make this your own. I'm giving you enough time to allow the body to get used to these shapes, these forms. Continue to breathe naturally here. And go ahead and come back to center. Bump your hips to the left, drop both knees to the right. Make that adjustment. Pick up that right leg, cross it against the left thigh. Now the weight of your body is to the right. Turn and rotate your torso, not the neck. Turn and rotate the torso towards the left. So you're creating a dynamic opposition in the body. Great way to wake up your IT band, that outer seam of your left leg. The session says hip opening, but we are paying attention to every part of the leg, the hips, the pelvis, the lower back. And go ahead and come back up to center, reset, and begin to windshield wiper your legs side to side. Again, while you're here, observe the shifts in the experience of your IT band. IT band is what is this outer seam of your leg. Now go ahead and bump your hips to the right, drop both knees to the left. Pick up that left ankle, right thigh. Weight is to the right. Turn the torso. I'm not turning the neck. The torso is actively rotated, giving yourself that release in your lower back. And just enjoying this. Again, your rotation may not be as much as you're seeing on the screen, but eventually it will be. And release, come back out to center, reset, and sway your hips side to side. Neat. For this session, stretch your legs out, wiggle your toes. This will be your home base. So every time we are here, remind yourself to stretch it out, flex, and point your toes so that you're not creating a cramp or some discomfort in your legs. We're working with some of the tightest muscles, very easy to pull them. So just being careful about how we go about our practice. Bend your knees. Cross that right ankle to your left thigh and start to do that same rolling motion. Your hips are dropping to one side. Your knees are coming onto the floor. Then they're making this big arc. Very smooth movement. Enjoying this pleasant expansion. Go ahead and slide that left leg out and find what feels enjoyable here. This is great. Or bend your left leg all the way back. Become real small. Remind yourself to flex your right foot. This way you're keeping that right knee safe. And slowly slide your hips back. Left leg out, right leg out. Neat. Same thing on the other side. Feet to the mat. Left ankle to your right thigh. And begin to make these rotations. Go at your own pace. Feel free to pause the video if I'm going too fast, or if you would like to take a break, recommend doing that. And come back to center. Go ahead and stretch your right leg out and allow the muscles a moment of reset. So muscles tend to become contracted, and here we are releasing that tightness. Go and bring that right leg back, all the way back, real small. Keep your hips down and find this active flexion in the knee. This is the seated pigeon. And slide your right leg out, uncross, release. Nice work. Awesome. So, looking to use this stance in finding innovative ways to work on different parts. Now, I'm going to bring that left heel in, bend your right leg, and grab hold of your right foot. So some of you may be here, some of you may be holding the ankle, shin, wherever you are. But whatever you are grabbing, stretch your right leg out. Remind yourself to lift up through that right leg without leaning and tipping over. So your belly is firmly pressing against your right thigh. Asana. Release. Come back out. Reset. Very beautiful posture that provides you with simplicity. You don't need anything. You have everything in your body for that posture. All you need is to bring activity and movement that produces results. Right heel in, grab hold of your feet, lift up. So your foot is actually kicking into your fingers. At the same time, your fingers are actively lifting that left leg up. And slowly release. Come back out, reset, and sit up tall. Nice work. So, small postures done repeatedly provide you with incremental benefits. Grab a blanket and slide the blanket to the back of your mat and sit on the edge of it, like you're barely maybe 5% on the blanket. Rest is outside. Left leg goes out, right foot to the inside of your left thigh. So if you look at it, there is this right angle triangle that you're creating. There is another right angle triangle here between the leg and the body. Fingertips by your side. Reach your arms up. This is called Janu Shirshasana. Reach your arms up and go ahead and reach towards your toes. Now, if you can grab hold of your toes, great. If not, bend your knee and grab something, maybe an ankle, foot, whatever it is, but grab something and begin to roll left to right. Continue to journey yourself forward and down. While you're rolling left to right, continue to make that journey down.
towards that left leg. Lift up your head. Release. Stretch your legs, wiggle your toes, and reset. Wonderful way to stretch the back of your leg, and at the same time lengthening through your back body as well. Switching sides, right leg goes out, left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Start with that firm foundation where you feel balanced, you're not already wobbly, shaky. That can be your starting point. Reach arms up. As you exhale, reach forward, grab hold of your toes, feet, ankle, and begin to just roll left to right, like playfully enjoying. And continue to draw yourself forward and down. And lift up your head. Release. Come back out. Reset. Wiggle your toes. Nice work. Awesome. So now that we've put some effort into our place a blanket and give yourself a trial. See if Vajrasana on your knees with a blanket under feels pleasant, feels accessible, or if you need, you can slide a block under as well. Adding a little bit more, spread your knees wide, open up through your hips, use your fingers to slide your way forward and down. Roll forward, forehead to the mat, arms are active, keeping the weight away. Slowly press up. Keep your eyes closed as you come back up to Vajrasana position. Take a breath in, breathe it out. Nice work. Cool. All right, now we continue with tackling the posture that we started off as our goal. So now we are sitting cross-legged. Some of you might find this in itself a major challenge. You may be thinking, this is exactly the problem, and we're not there. Perfectly fine. No worries. We will continue to explore that in stages. This is the final shape, not necessarily the starting point. Awesome. So how do we work on that? So go ahead and bring that left heel towards your body and bring that right shin down. So you're taking up as much space. Now, if this one is already a challenge, like you're like, I am not even close to this, grab a blanket and place the blanket under your seat. This will lift up through your hips, your legs, your knees are maybe an inch lower. Subtle adjustment, a world of difference. Just open, feel that pleasantness. You're feeling this real space. You're taking up as much space as possible around you and just making, again, you can slide blankets under your legs if it helps. Switch sides, right heel in and left shin out again, spreading out. You may be here as well. This might be where you are, which is fine. You will eventually get to this folded open state. Keep that left shin where it is. Pick up that right leg and rest that right shin on that left. So if you see, I have enough space between the stack of shins and the rest of the body. spicier version, but gives you a little activity in your knee, hips, your ankle is active here. And slowly reset, right shin down and left leg comes up. Adjust your stance. You want to feel this body to be upright, feeling rested here. Give yourself time. This is the part where you're losing your patience. You're probably pulling your hair out and feeling real uncomfortable. This is not meant to lose you. This is there to help us give ourselves that clear marker on where we are. Go ahead and release. Left leg out, right leg out, and reset. Good, nice work. Now, go ahead and cross your legs, reset. Bring your fingertips by your side. Again, whichever works for you. Stack of blankets, pillows, couch cushions. Reach your arms up. Interlace your fingers. Rotate your arms, palms face up. Extend over to your right side. Allow the weight of your body to extend over to the right side. So you're feeling this openness along the side body. Come back up to center, to the other side. Come back to center and release. Fingertips gradually by your side. Nice work. Awesome. Continuing on, reach both arms up, palms touch. Lengthen. And cross that left palm across to your right thigh, right fingertips behind, shoulder heads back in space. And turn, shine your heart to the right. Emphasizing the chest facing the right, not cranking through your neck. Come back to center, arms reach up, palms touch, face forward. And to the other side. Right palm meets left thigh, left knee. Turn, rotate. And gradually come back out. Arms reach up, palms touch. Bring it down. Nice work. We'll add a little bit more of a variant here to that same thing. We're paying a little attention to our side body because that is what is connected to your lower hips as well. Right palm to the mat. Start with that left arm reaching up, palm facing forward. And extend that left arm up and over. Again, your extension may be more or less than where I am. But just stay engaged with this shape, with this form. Unwind. Left palm to the mat. Right arm reaches up, palm facing forward. Extend the right arm up and over. And come back up to center, reset. Nice work. One last posture before we bring it all together. So bring the soles of your feet together, called as Baddha Konasana. Butterfly pose, very favorite of little kids in kids yoga. But visualize yourself as this butterfly fluttering its wings, just small opening, just playfully working through a wide array of movements. Notice that in all of this session, you did not even need to stand up. All seated, resting on the floor and creating enough movements to feeling this enjoyable part. Release and go ahead and stretch your legs out, wiggle your toes, flex your feet, point your toes. Come back again. Watch this video at least a few times a month, and thereby the body begins to feel warm, feel open, and begin to assimilate these practices. So this concludes the Mobilize session 1 of our hip opening series. I hope you found this session to be useful, beneficial as a first step to opening up through your hips. Join me for the subsequent sessions as well. Take a moment to like this video, share it with others that might find this beneficial. I look forward to meeting you on another session. Until then, namaste.